Hi, I'm Larie, and welcome to your at-home full-body strength and cardio workout. What you need today, dumbbells. Whatever you have, grab them. For resistance reference, I have a pair of 20, 15, 10, and 5-pound dumbbells. I will always tell you what weight selection I'm using. Just remember though, you and I are different, so you may need to go heavier than what I am using in order to feel challenged, or you may need to go lighter than me in order to keep good form. Find a weight selection that feels challenging for you while maintaining good form throughout. You will also need a mini band. We will be only using this for our first tricep. I'm recommending medium to heavy resistance because it will be used for lower body. You will need to be near a wall and you need a mat around. Also recommending hydration and a towel around as well. Here's today's format. For the majority of the workout today, we have triceps. The first 2 exercises will be performed for 60 seconds each, and the final third exercise will be performed for 45 seconds. 6 out of the 7 triceps today will be unilateral, bilateral cardio, and then the last tricep before the burnout is all bilateral. We have small transition times in between exercises, 10 seconds, and then after every single tricep, we have 20 seconds to recover and transition before entering a brand new tricep. Everything is non-repeat today. There's also some jumping. If you don't like jumping, just keep one foot on the ground at all times. After our 7 triceps today, we have 2 burnouts. The first burnout is a bodyweight cardio, 5 minutes. The second burnout is bodyweight abs on the mat. We'll begin this workout with our banded warm-up. So go ahead, place your band right above the knees. We'll come to a tabletop position, and then the third exercise will need to be near a wall. So grab everything that you need and let's get to work. Begin with banded donkey kicks, 1 to 1/4 rep. Anchor the band underneath the right knee, left leg will move. Really make this move from the hip, the glutes, and glute med. Keep the core tight, hips stay level. We go in 3, 2, and 1. This begins your workout. 1/4 rep at the top, bring it down. Not only are you bringing the leg up, but go out into the band as well. So pressing up and out into the band, that's going to fire up your glute max and the outer portion of your glute, the glute medius as well. Three, 2, and 1. Switch the position of the band. Anchor the band underneath the left knee. Right leg will move now. Come into your tabletop position on the forearms. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Press up and out. 1/4 rep at the top. Here's our last 3, 2, and 1. Stand it on up. Next up, we have banded wall sit abductions. Keep the band right above the knees. Come to your squat. Quads about parallel to the ground below. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Start to pulse it out. Don't lose tension on the band. So even as you bring the knees in, you still maintain tension on the band throughout. Here's our last 3, 2, and 1. Next up, we have a dumbbell side plank reverse fly. Come onto your right forearm, left arm will move, make movement from the rear delt. I'll be using a 10-pound dumbbell. You can keep both legs elevated, or if needed, place the bottom knee on the ground. Keep your lever long, try not to hinge from the elbow. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Bring it all the way up. On the way down, slight rotation in, all the way up, make that movement from the rear delt, then bring it down. If needed, you can always release the bottom knee for a modification. Here's our last 3, 2, and 1. Other side is next. Switch sides. Come onto your left forearm. The right hand will grab that dumbbell, 10 pounds, same exact weight. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Match exactly what you did on the other side. Here's our last 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Next up, we have a dumbbell bicep curl to jump back, out, and in plank. I'll be using 15-pound dumbbells. We start with the bicep curl first. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Curl it. Place the dumbbells down. Jumper step back. Jumper step in. Lower body drives you up. Bicep curl. Repeat. Dumbbells down. Jumper step out. Jumper step in. Lower body drives you up. Here's our last 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Next up, we have a dumbbell single leg to B stance RDL. You grab one dumbbell in the right hand. I will be using a 20-pound dumbbell and use the left hand to help brace yourself. We start with the single leg and then go B stance. So it's all in the left and then it's 80-20 in the left. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Hinge from the hip, single leg, B stance RDL. All in the left leg for the single leg, and then about 80% of the weight is in the left leg on the B stance. Movement pattern stays the same, target muscle group stays the same. We should be feeling this in the left hamstring and left glute. Here's our last 3, 2, and 1. Other side is next. Switch it. Right side is next. Grab the dumbbell in the left hand. Brace yourself with the right hand. We go in 3, 2, and 1. One single leg RDL. one B stance RDL. Here's our last 3, 2, and 1. Next up, we have a dumbbell hip hinge swing. So it is on the hips, hamstring, glutes. That's where we're going to continue to feel it. Bilateral, equal weight, both feet. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Hinge from the hips. Make this powerful movement from your glutes and your hamstrings. Once the dumbbell comes about shoulder level, its gravity's already taking it back down. You got this. Here's our last 3, 2, and recover. Next up, we have a dumbbell stagger stance, neutral grip row to semi-pronated row. When we go to the neutral grip, we have 1 to 1/4 rep. Then when we go semi-pronated, it's normal tempo. I'll be using a 20-pound dumbbell. Keep the core tight, anti-rotation at the hips. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Neutral grip, drive the elbow back, 1/4 rep. Semi-pronated, 45 degrees. Back to neutral grip, 1 to 1/4 rep, just 1 semi-pronated. Neutral grip, 1 to 1/4 rep, just 1 semi-pronated. Here's our last 3, 2, and 1. Match it on the other side. Grab the dumbbell with the right hand, left foot forward, right foot back, core stays tight. Keep those hips level. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Neutral grip, 1/4 rep at the top. Semi-pronated, just 1. Neutral grip, 1 to 1/4 rep. Semi-pronated, just 1. During the neutral grip row, we're really making a strong contraction in the lats twice. Then for the semi-pronated row, we are feeling it more so in the mid to upper back. Here's our last 3, 2, and 1. Next up, we have a dumbbell jump back out and in plank with a renegade row in between. Anterior rotation of the hips in that row. Grab your dumbbells. I'm using 20s, and let's go. Dumbbells down, jump back. We row right, we row left, we jump in, lower body drives us up, and we do it again. Wide stance in the plank, core stays tight, keep the hips level during the row. Then jump it back in, drive it up, rinse and repeat. I wanna be with you always, 'cause I
that is what my heart says. I wanna be with you always. 'Cause that is what my heart says. I wanna be with you always, always. 'Cause that is what my heart says.
Here's our last 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Next up, we have a dumbbell swing lunge on the left. The left leg moves, the right leg stays grounded. We go to a reverse lunge first. We drive through the right leg, then left foot comes forward, and we drive through the left leg for coming back to our starting position. All right, we go in 3, 2, and 1. Start with a reverse lunge. Right foot drives you up. Left foot comes forward. Left leg drives you back to that starting position. Left leg goes back. Right leg drives you up. Left leg comes forward. Left leg drives you back to that starting position. Reverse lunge. Front lunge. Make sure your step isn't too long on the back and especially on the forward lunge.
I feel the touch of your hand. Love you with all of my heart. Makes me tremble within. Love the smell of your hair. I'm here in my bed. Without your love, I am out of place. And without you, I am just a trace. I wanna be with you always.
Here's our last 3, 2, and 1. Other side is next. Take a little breather. Right leg moves, left leg grounds. Grab the dumbbells. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Reverse lunge. Drive it through the left. Reverse lunge. Drive it through the right. Keep that step pretty short to moderate when you come forward. Here's our last 3, 2, and 1. Next up, we have dumbbell neutral grip thrusters. I'll be using 15-pound dumbbells. Lower body drives the dumbbells up. All right, we go in 3, 2, and 1. Power through the lower body. Here's our last 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Next up, we have a dumbbell clean to press on the left side. First, I'll be using a 20-pound dumbbell. Wide stance. We bring the dumbbell up, we flip the grip, then we drive it up again. We use the power from the legs to get the dumbbell up. All right, grab your dumbbell, get set. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Think of an upright row, flip the grip, neutral grip, and then a thruster. Here we go. Clean. Now we press. Control it back down. Lower body drives it up. Go down. Lower body drives it up again. Here's our last. 3, 2, and 1. Other side is next. Ooh, we got to match whatever we just did on the left. Now on the right. Here we go. Grab your dumbbell. Get set. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Power through. Here's our last. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Next up, we have a dumbbell sumo squat to bodyweight frogger. I am maintaining a 20-pound dumbbell. Heels in, toes out, wide stance. Get low. We start with the squat. Let's get it. 1 dumbbell squat. Dumbbell goes down. Power through. Body weight only. Grab the dumbbell again. Dumbbell sumo squat. Bodyweight frogger. Explode as much as you can in that bodyweight frogger. If needed, just perform a bodyweight calf raise in place. Here's our last. 3, 2, and 1. All right, it is on to the final tricep of the day before the burnout. Next up, we have a dumbbell poliquin lateral raise with a super slow eccentric. So that eccentric is going to be the limiting factor. I will be using 10-pound dumbbells here. Start with the neutral grip. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Neutral grip bicep curl, elbows out, lengthen, go down for 3, 2, 1. Curl it, out, 3, 2, 1. Repeat. Here's our last. 3, 2, and 1. Drop the weight selection to something slightly lighter. I'll be using 5-pound dumbbells for these dumbbell 4-way raises. We go in 3, 2, and 1. 4 ways first. Lateral raise, together, back out, then down. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here's our last. 3, 2, and 1. Next up, we have a bodyweight high to low plank to 4 shoulder taps. Alternate the high to low plank starting side every single rep. Come to your high plank. We go in 3, 2, and 1. It's right forearm, right hand, left. Tap shoulders for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now left forearm, left hand, right. 4 shoulder taps, and repeat. Here's our last. 3, 2, and 1. Recover. 30-second break here. We're going to need it. We have 1 of 2 burnouts left. The first one is a 5-minute cardio burnout. 45 seconds per exercise, 7 total exercises, no break. So pace yourself. You and I don't have to go the same tempo, same speed. You can go faster, you can go slower. Just keep moving. Just remember that. Just keep moving. This is going to be tough. Let's get challenged in 3, 2, 1. High knees for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick for 8. 4, slow. Skiers are next. Maximum distance side to side in 3, 2, and 1. Jumping jacks to alternating punches are next in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Jumping jack, then punch. Jumping jack, punch. Butt kicks to knee and crossovers are next in 3, 2, and 1. Start with the butt kicks quick. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross it over for 4, 3, 2, 1. Repeat. Keep the ribcage stacked over pelvis throughout. We have Heisman's next in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Get it down first, then we speed it up. It's 3, 2, in. 3, 2, in. 3, 2, in. Now pick up that tempo. Squat to reach to squat jump is next in 3, 2, 1. Get set. I know, it's tough. We got this. Come on. Squat, reach and calf raise, squat, power through, find air. final cardio exercise is next, and it is a body weight burpee. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Get set at the front of your mat. We jump it back, push up on or off the knees, jump it forward, add the jump at the top. Come on, 1 or 2 more reps. You got this. Final cardio exercise of the workout. Here's our last 3, 2, and 1. Whew, we're not done. We have our second burnout coming our way. But good news, we do get to lie down on the mat for quite a bit of it. Ab burnout is next. Same concept, 45 seconds per exercise, 7 total exercises, just about 5 minutes remaining in this workout. We start with sprinter sit-ups. We bring it all the way up, twist at the top, control the eccentric down. 3 count eccentric if we can. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Bring it all the way up. Take it down nice and slow. Bicycle crunches are next. We reduce the range of motion in 3, 2, and 1. Hands behind the head. Twist. Don't just touch knee to elbow. Really twist from the thoracic spine. Assisted V-ups are next. 3-way motion in 3, 2, and 1. Bring it all the way up. Hands go behind. Now, usually we just go knees straight out. Now we're going to start to take it at an angle. So angle right, center, angle left, center. So when we hit that angle, working obliques. Oh, I know it's tough. Come on. Center, abs, obliques, and abs. Continue, rest, pause if and when needed. Up and over reaches are next in 3, 2, and 1. Shape of the X with the body. I'm going to support my head, and then we reach up and over. Keep the neck neutral. Try not to hinge from the neck and make this motion from the abdominals. Bodyweight leg lowers are next in 3, 2, and 1. Support the pelvis with the hands if needed. Hips go up, and then we lower, nice and slow. Hips come off, use the lower abdominals. Lower abdominals really work as we lower the legs. Bodyweight double crunches next in 3, 2, and 1. Hands go behind the head. Crunch it in, extend the legs. Reverse crunches next. Final exercise in 3, 2, and 1. Support the pelvis if needed. Knees stay bent. Use the lower abdominals to drive the knees towards the chest. We end with a 10-second iso hold. Extend the legs, feel the lower abs burn. In 3, 2, and 1, extend the legs and hold. If you can, bring up the neck, feel it in the abs. Keep holding. Come on, you got this. Here's our last. 3, 2, and wow, 1. Nice work, my friends. Virtual high five. Let's flip it on over and come to a little baby cobra, feeling a gentle stretch along the abs. Now bring that left arm out to the side and feel a big stretch along the front of the delt. Start to kick it over. Once you feel that stretch where you want it, hold it, breathe through it. And let's switch sides. Move away from your wall if you're too close to it. Right arm extends after this cobra pose and start to kick it over. Once you feel a good stretch, hold the pose, not the breath. Slowly come out of it. Come and make your way into a full upward facing dog, feeling a deeper stretch along the abdominals. Curl the toes under, send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Pedal out the heels right and left, feeling a stretch along the back of the hamstrings. Hold the legs, drive the chest towards the quads. Left foot comes forward, keep the right knee off of the mat. Drive that right heel back, spin that right hip forward, left hip back, feeling a big stretch along the psoas. Now release the knee, add a little twist. Big stretch along the hip. Make your way out of this pose and bring it up into a downward facing dog. Bring the right foot forward. We will repeat what we just did on the other side. Keep the left knee elevated, drive the left heel back, spin left hip forward, right hip back to deepen the stretch along the psoas. Now release the left knee down to the mat, slight spin rotation towards the right knee, open up the hip. And let's get a little fancy with it. Swivel around until we're in a seated position. We're a spinal twist. Inhale, grow the spine towards the ceiling. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Slowly release, bring the right foot towards the left inner thigh. Big deep inhale, exhale, grab the toe, calf, thigh, whatever you can find. Feel a big stretch along the left hamstring. And slowly spin the chest forward to feel a big stretch along the sides of the back as well. And let's switch sides. Spinal twist, inhale, spine grows long, exhale, twist just a little more. Release. Big deep inhale, exhale, hamstring stretch, grab whatever you can find, pull forward, spin the chest open, feel a stretch along the side of the body, side of the back. Slowly come out of it, easy seat, inhale up, exhale side body stretch, tricep stretch, over to the right, inhale up, exhale side body tricep stretch on the left, inhale up, and we are done. As long as you tried your best, that is what matters most. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, but most importantly, have an amazing rest of the day. You rock.